Hi, my friends. Sometimes, I just feel like sharing, and there's just so much that I've been feeling, and I don't know. You guys are safe. It feels safe for me just to talk, and sometimes yeah, I just want to share. So I don't even know what I'm going to talk about, except maybe death itself, because I think, at least for me, like that's not something I've really liked to think about. I didn't really think about it. Like, you always know that one partner is going to go before the other partner, but it's not something that you think about very often. At least I didn't. And it's because it's kind of a dread. Like, you know that there'll be pain there. But I want to share my experience because, and everyone's is different, but you know, I fell in love with Don's heart, and his heart has never left. And so, even in the moments of grief where I just miss his physicalness, I have an inner joy just being with him and his heart, because right now, his heart is all there is. And honestly, I can't believe I did this, but I used to tease him, kind of serious, because he was so analytical. He had a brilliant mind, and he was always like figuring things out, like. And I would say to him, Don, you're not going to take your mind with you. You'll take your heart with you, but you will not be taking your mind with you. And I'm not underestimating or undermining the mind, but it truly is so true that the heart never dies. The heart never dies. And my love for him, I can't really describe it, but it is truly growing and deepening into something that is so precious that I never ever dreamed. And so I guess I just want to say that sometimes the worst experiences that you could ever imagine yourself going through, like, and you would never choose them. Grace always holds us. Grace always holds us, and there are so many beautiful gifts in every challenge, every initiation, every new experience that we could never imagine ourselves going through. Because I have in my heart, well, it's just a deep peace. It's just like all is well. And this communion that I have with my own heart, which is a whole nother thing I've been exploring, but communion with my own heart and communion with Don's heart in this new dimension, this new awareness of how vast we are. I think the reason is, for a long time, I've recognized that we're not just this physical body. We are so much more, and in so many different, I guess, dimensions. But we're not just this body. We are this spirit that is infinite. And so because of that awareness, I think is why this has been so amazing. I just want to say amazing. Really, I want to say magnificent. And I am not saying that I don't miss Don, and I'm not saying that I don't have days that I grieve, but I'm in awe of the magnificence of this life's journey and this particular journey that I've stepped into. So I think that's all I want to say today. but I just know that I'm fine. And just thank you for listening to my heart and giving me the space that feels the safe space that feels okay to share really crazy stuff that probably you may or may not agree with, but I'm just sharing my experience and how grateful I am. And the gift of life itself, I'm totally in awe of life and grateful for life, that it even includes death. Anyway, I love you all so much, and I'll be back in touch.